Give me one more. Ah! Come on. Two more. Just like that. You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom! I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catch him with the hands open like that. We running real routes, you gonna be messing up.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling today? What's up? Shout out to Mel After Dark. Shout out to Ray. I love seeing my members here. What's up, Poetic? How you doing? What's up, Demetria? Demetria, thank you for holding it down. Thank you for sharing the links. Yes, they know where to go to support the channel. And also the membership, as well as if you want notifications on when I go live, make sure you guys join the group. All right, y'all. So we are going to talk about Kendrick Lamar. He's performing at this year's Super Bowl. Well, 2025 Super Bowl. It's going to be in New Orleans. And I was mostly seeing positive stuff. And then all of a sudden, there was this Instagram story from Lil Wayne's manager, and he's upset. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. So Lil Wayne's manager, Fabian, he said, confused, disappointed, angry, but most of all, inspired. We'll never again be in a position or have the GOAT in a position where we are at the mercy of someone else's decision. We will make the decision. That's a straight shot at Jay-Z. That's a straight shot at Jay-Z. Now, if you guys don't know, remember in 2019, and let's give credit to Kaepernick, Colin Kaepernick, because none of this would have been possible without him. But Jay-Z had got that position of the head of entertainment and music over at the NFL, right? He's the one in charge for putting this together, the Super Bowls, who's performing. He handles all of that. So at the end of the day, Jay-Z is the head of all that. And this is a straight shot at Jay-Z. It says, we'll never again be in the position or have the GOAT in a position where we are at the mercy of someone else's decision. We will make the decisions. Y'all let me know. That was a straight shot at Jay-Z, right? Poetic agree. That was a straight shot. And please go ahead and hit that like button. For those of you who don't know how to get to the like button when it's this way, it's the three dots on top. Hit that three dots. You can subscribe to the channel and you can like. And you can still send money too. If y'all want to send a super chat or something, I'm just saying. Yeah, that was a shot. Yeah, that was definitely a shot at Jay-Z. Now, again, they're not friends nor enemies, but at the same time, Jay-Z is going to pick his friends. I mean, that's evident. I mean, we had Usher last year. We had Rihanna. The year before that, it was... Oh, these kind of just all run together, y'all. Who was before Rihanna? I feel like it was another J. Oh, that was the Dr. Dre. Remember? That was Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Friends again. So you're always going to have Jay-Z picking his people. That's truthfully what it is. And maybe Lil Wayne felt away. Maybe he was asked, like, or he was considered. Remember, there's a rumor that they were considering Taylor Swift and or Lizzo. I don't believe those rumors at all. If you know, the crowd for the NFL is not a whole bunch of teeny boppers, so that wouldn't make sense. And then Lizzo, I don't think she has like a large catalog like that. I don't hate Lizzo, but I'm just saying that just doesn't feel like they would ask Lizzo. Well, right. I feel like you can like both. You can like both of them, but we can't get mad at Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar didn't do nothing. And again, I feel like it's a lot of politics that goes on. Lil Wayne has a right to be upset, or his team has a right to be upset. I'm not taking that away. But it kind of takes the shine away from, you know, Kendrick Lamar having his moment. Like, let him have his moment. Like, I bet you, if anything, oh, thank you for becoming a member. I bet you, if anything, Kendrick Lamar probably already has it in his head that he's going to ask, you know, Lil Wayne to be a part of it, or have some kind of representation with Juvenile, you know, the whole Cash Money. Not even just Cash Money, Master P, No Limit. You know, like, I'm pretty sure he's thinking like, okay, I need to have some kind of representation. Just like how Kendrick Lamar did the pop-out show for Juneteenth. Just think about it. Like, Kendrick Lamar understands the culture. He understands, he gives respect to people. There's a reason why Kendrick Lamar is, you know, a wordsmith. And I mean, he won is it the Spritzer? What award did Kendrick Lamar win? What is it called, y'all? It's not a Nobel Peace Prize. It wasn't that. It's something with a P or something like that. He doesn't have enough time. Well, Gina, he can do like a quick, like, you know, because basically they get about 8 songs, right? And they're not going to get a whole song. Like, basically, it might be some kind of tribute to them. You know, have Master P come up, have Lil Wayne come up, you know, whatever. It's going to the Pulitzer, yeah. The Pulitzer, yeah. But it's going to be quick. They got to go through. Like, that's why I felt like, unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion. Not that I didn't like Usher's performance. I just felt like we've seen it before. So sometimes I think not getting the Super Bowl performance is a good thing. Because somebody like Usher, we've seen him perform. He was doing the Vegas thing for a while, and then now he's on a world tour. I feel like with Usher performing so much, it was nothing new for him to give us. The whole skating rink, the circus, the club atmosphere, he has given us that already. So I felt like with his performance, it was all like, I've seen it before. That's how I felt. I feel like with Kendrick Lamar, you know, he's been, his last album was in 2022. And then he gave us They Not Like Us. And then, so, you know, this whole time, you're not going to see Kendrick Lamar out there performing and stuff like that. So it's going to be a surprise of what he has. And again, I'm not hating on Usher, but I just felt like we already seen it. Did anybody else feel that way, or am I just being a hater? Y'all can be honest. Let me know. Yeah, he always puts others on. Right, Poetic? I feel like he's going to show respect. He's going to do it in his own way. Kendrick Lamar is going to show respect to the city, and to Lil Wayne. To I think Master P. He got to. Usher's performance seemed rushed. Yeah, Gina, it did. Yeah, Maggie, he always shares glory. Okay, y'all felt the same way. Already seen it. It was kind of like, all right, yeah, we already seen that. Um, but again, I don't know if Lil Wayne. I hate to say this, but you have to think about the NFL and like their image. Maybe Lil Wayne doesn't fit what they would like or what they would want. Because Lil Wayne has prior records and stuff like that. And I'm not saying like I'm holding that against him, but the NFL is really finicky like that. So we got to think about that too. Because again, one of the rumors is that Lizzo was supposed to be the headliner this year, but they pulled out when how those her former dancers sued her because she was fat shaming them and calling them fat and making them eat bananas. Yeah. So again, it's all about image. So Lil Wayne probably doesn't fit the image that they wanted or had in mind. Look at Chris Brown. Now, Chris Brown will never do the Super Bowl. I'm gonna just wake it up real quick. As long as Jay-Z is ahead of it, Chris Brown will never do the Super Bowl. Jay-Z hates Chris Brown. He has not forgiven Chris Brown for what he did to Rihanna. He has not forgiven him. There was a few times Chris Brown was supposed to perform at different places, and Jay-Z shut it down. Y'all didn't know that, huh? He does not like. So Chris Brown is never that. That's a fever dream. Like he's never going to perform at the Super Bowl. You got to throw that out there. And on top of that, Chris Brown, not just from Jay-Z, but a lot of the networks don't want him performing and stuff like that. So he's probably never going to be able to perform. Let me catch up. They Not Like Us. That Not Like Us song rocked the whole summer and took Drake out. It did. Of course, he's making the Super Bowl over Wayne. Yeah, I mean, he had the hottest song. They still playing it. It got to the point where I was sick of hearing that song. Remember, Jay-Z didn't want 50. Oh, yeah, they said Jay-Z didn't want 50 Cent performing, but they got him on anyway. True. That's why I hate Jay-Z big. I know you are a big Chris Brown fan. You are. I don't like the Michael Jackson comparison. Can we do a little segue? I don't like the comparison. Just like I don't like them saying Beyonce is the new Michael Jackson. I feel like Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson. Chris Brown is Chris Brown, and Beyonce is Beyonce. And I don't like that comparing Taylor Swift to Beyonce either. Like I don't like that. They be like, yeah, Taylor Swift is like Beyonce. See, this is why people don't like me. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like Taylor Swift is the new Beyonce. Put a 2, hell to the no. Because that is just crazy. That's why I'm all like, what if they get her to perform at the Super Bowl? Talking about Taylor Swift, they get her to perform at the Super Bowl, right? That audience is going to boo the out of her. They already boo her because she's with Travis Kelce. They already boo her. So just imagine, yeah, the ratings might look good when she's there and stuff like that, but they are going like real football fans. They are going to boo the shit out of her. You're not even going to be able to hear her. You're not going to be able to hear her sing that little whining voice. you ain't gonna be able to you ain't gonna be able to hear her. It's going boo. Stephanie, I agree. I think it's a fake relationship. I'm sorry, but B don't write her own music. True, Judge Evie. Yeah, nobody wants Taylor Swift. Kendrick Lamar, that fits the bill. And I like how Jay-Z is having hip hop and R&B artists perform at the Super Bowl. I love that. I think that's dope. Not saying that we can't have anybody, in country or in rock and roll or whatnot, but it's nice to see that he's making sure that he's putting his people on. I will give him credit for that. Now, do I think Jay-Z is biased and maybe he should take a look at himself and kind of step back or step out of the situation when it comes to making the decision? Yeah. America loves a good bland porcelain queen. Yes, they do, right? They definitely do. Just Anticipate said, I still don't understand why Taylor is famous. She's bland. People like me and you will never understand it. That's the thing. We'll never understand it. What's up, beautiful? Hip hop is the most popular music genre. Exactly. I don't know how Kendrick is going to be able to make it flow, though, his performance. Because he already performed all right. Kendrick Lamar. Oh, so does this make him a two-time performer? Yeah, this would make Kendrick Lamar a two-time performer because he was in the Dr. Dre Super Bowl 2 performance. Remember, it was him, 50 Cent, Eminem, all that. Yeah. So this makes him a two-time performer. So he already did all right. We gonna be all right. I want him to do swimming pool, room full of liquor, then you dive in it. He got to do that one. Welcome to LA. If his most recent album, I want to hear Die Hard. I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight. That's my shit right there. Loyalty. He got to do Getting in a Fired Up. He got to do that one. Yeah, it's so many songs. Like, what song do y'all want Kendrick Lamar to do? Besides Not Like Us. I know they're going to do Not Like Us. We already know that. But damn, hopefully they don't play that song 30 damn times in the Super Bowl. Loyalty. I think it's going to be dope, not going to lie. Yeah, it's going to be dope. It's going to be fire. But I do not want Humble. Yeah, I like that one. Slow down. I want to see him do songs from Black Panther, too. Maybe he'll bring SZA out, to do All the Stars. In the night that my dreams might let me know, all the stars are gold. So hopefully they do that one. King's Dead. Miss You With That Bullshit. I love that song. Hopefully they mix that in there. Kendrick got a lot of... I know I'm missing so many different Kendrick songs. I know I'm missing so many of them. But like I said, his issue is going to be able to make them flow. Able to make it flow. That mix that they have to do. Because, again, they can't play the full song. You got to be able to flow together. Like, how is he going to be able to do that? But Kendrick, being behind the American flag, y'all, hold on. Him being behind the American flag, that tells me something. I think it's going to be very pro-black. I think it's going to be very patriotic and very pro-black. Again, very patriotic and very pro-black. I just know it is. I think this is just the backup. Like, oh, okay, welcome to America. home of the brave, land of the free, but then it's gonna be extra black. I just have a feeling, y'all. I just have a feeling. I'm telling you. The setup is giving you pure and wholesome. And he said, wear your best dress too. For those of you just joining, I'm gonna go ahead and play the commercial again. He said, wear your best dress. So he got something special planned because most of us is gonna be in football jersey. You know, like we ain't really gonna getting dressed up for the Super Bowl. So why did he say wear our best dress?
There you go. Give me one more. Ah! Come on. Two more. Just like that. You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom! I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catch him with the hands open like that. We running real routes, you gonna be messing up.
There's only one opportunity, no round twos. Like I feel like that's a clue within itself as well too. That's a clue within itself. Like it's making me think like, okay, wear your best dress. There's only one opportunity, no round twos. There's something that he got planned special for it. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna be watching, so I'm Team Kendrick Lamar. Again, going back, I feel that with it being in New Orleans, Lil Wayne should be a part of it. Again, Jay-Z is biased. He's going to pick his friends. But I don't think we should make this Lil Wayne should have been performing instead of Kendrick Lamar. I don't think we should make it a battle between them two. If you want to blame Jay-Z, Jay-Z, blame him, but not Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick is going to make it right. I promise you. He's going to make it right. It's still F-U Jay-Z, but I feel like he's going to make it right. They tried to censor Snoop Dogg's track and clothes last time, but Snoop Dogg did his thing. Right. They made Kendrick Lamar change his lyrics too. Drake Manager said on X, K. stole Drake's Super Bowl gig. I don't know if Drake was ever going to be considered for the Super Bowl. Not saying he can't do a Super Bowl, but I don't know. Would y'all want to see a Drake Super Bowl? Lil Wayne should have did it. It should have been all New Orleans. I can't disagree with that, John. They took it from Drake because he's not popping anymore. I just feel like with Drake, did y'all hear like the reviews from his last tour? There was like basically he was just singing along to a track. It was kind of like when you go to a club and like there's a rapper performing there and they just rapping along with the track and they're like hey like that's basically what he was doing. He wasn't putting on a show. And I don't think Drake can come up with anything grand. Like I've never seen Drake do like some kind of grand performance. Y'all know what I mean? I've never seen Drake do no kind of grand, really big performance. I think Super Bowl is too big for Drake. Oh, that's what it's. Thank you, Ellie. That's what it was about. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Lil Wayne nearly a grandpa. Not a grand, not a grandpa. I don't think he's that old. Lil Wayne was an analyst for Skip Bayless sports show. Wayne is publicly known for being into sports, but I don't think either choice is right or wrong. Okay, Simone, I like that answer. I like that. They don't get paid. It's just for exposure. They don't get paid. Drake would be great for Super Bowl, but John, even with that, I've never seen him do like a grand big performance. Oh, he's 41, 42. Yeah, I was all like, yeah, I don't think he's like that old. No. I know Wayne has been around forever, but he was like 15 when he got into the game. So, yeah, so it seemed like he'd be older, but he's not. Drake got hits, he can. But I feel like Usher has hits, but I didn't really like Usher's performance. I felt like we've seen it already. So I don't always think it's about the hits. I think it's about who can perform. That's really what it's about. Who can perform? Um, it was sort of 100% facts. We don't want to see old Mike Tyson. Oh, you think that's what it is? Oh, and that's why Kendrick is a front of the see, this is why I like talking to y'all. See, y'all be getting all the context clues that I don't be getting. Drake not good for the Super Bowl. Half the stadium would walk out. Yeah. I get it. Yeah, that's just for me. I'm just saying, like, I don't think Drake could do a big grand performance that would keep people interested in. Because it's not always about the hits. Yes, you do need hits, but you also need to be able to put on a show. Drake can't put on a show because the whole thing is that the most watched part of the Super Bowl, believe it or not, is the halftime. That's why the ads are the highest during the halftime, you know, all that. So they need somebody who can captivate an audience and keep their attention that whole 12 minutes they have. They need someone like that who can literally hold the audience and spike up the ratings. Drake, I don't believe he can do that. I don't, and you know, him rapping, you can just go to his concert or something like that. He's not going to put on a show. Kendrick Lamar, he's very thoughtful in the way he processes things. His mind, he's a genius. Y'all like to call Kanye a genius. I don't know why, but Kendrick Lamar, he a genius. Like, yeah. He's going to be very thoughtful. That's why Beyonce is somebody else, you know, her tickets are high, but it's worth seeing her because she's very thoughtful in her process of how she does her shows. Same with Chris Brown. He's very thoughtful with the way he does his shows. You know who somebody, I ain't listened to Pink since she was black, but but somebody who would be good that we don't think about is Pink. Like I've seen some video, Pink is like being shut up in the audience and she on strings and they throwing her around the stadium and she flying without wings and shit like that. Pink would be dope. What's up, Mary D? Pink would be dope. Can you imagine Pink flying around the Super Bowl and shit like that? Yeah. Pink just gotta do the songs that we know. She can't be doing this new stuff that we don't know. But if Pink, you know, if she do the I coming out, tell you that it's not it. You know, Pink do that? Yeah, we know that. This other stuff, I have no clue. I can't tell you a recent Pink song in the last 15 years, y'all. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you a recent Pink song. You know, if she do her old stuff, you know, there you go. Look, when she had the pink hair, when we thought she was mulatto, but she was really white. Oh yeah, give me that pink. I need her hair super bright, hot pink. That's what I need. Give me that pink, and have her ass flying around the stadium and shit like that. I'll watch it. How many of y'all would be here for a Pink halftime show? I would be here for a Pink halftime show. Pink would be a good one. Who else would y'all like to see? Okay, so we got Pink, Lil Wayne. We can't put Chris Brown on there. He's never gonna perform, y'all. We can't put Chris Brown. Y'all don't want Pink? Okay, Demetria said yeah. Oh, y'all some haters. We gonna have a Pink dedication show. The old Pink. When Pink was black, we gonna have an old school show about that. Nicki, I like that. Oh, I can definitely see Nicki. Pink still makes music, right? That's why I said the older I mean the new shit. I don't want the new shit. I want the old shit. You know, we go with nostalgia. Pink just performed at the not the inauguration, but the DNC. Remember, Pink was performing with her daughter. Missy Elliott, yes, Missy, yeah. Ice JJ. Y'all stupid. I can't stand y'all. Pink hated being black. Well, that's when she was relevant, so she need to go back to doing that. Well, I can't say she wasn't relevant. She just has a brand new audience. You know, they get her music. I don't understand her new music, but they get it. No, I'm here for the black domination. Well, Ellie, if she go back with that hot pink and she go back looking mulatto, would you then be here for it? Would you then be? Let me make sure old school Pink is on my playlist because y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all better go look at her old catalog. Y'all don't know shit. I would love Missy though. Why you all in my grill? Ooh, I suck it to me like you want to. Ooh. You know who would be good? Who would be good? I would like them to kind of do like a dedication to like hip hop. Like they didn't do one for the 50 years or whatever, but I feel like they should have different hip hop artists like Wu-Tang, like like do the whole would you call it a collaboration? They can do one like for New York and stuff like that. Ja Rule, Wu-Tang, kind of go through like out the years of everybody in New York. Next year is going to be in the Bay Area. I would love for them to make sure that they represent the Bay Area. E40, 40 Water. I would love for him to be a part of next year's show because it's going to be here. 2026. Sorry, I forgot. 2026 is going to be at the Levi Stadium. No, I can't get tickets. I ain't got $3 million to get tickets. So. Yeah, y'all like that? Who said Ice Spice? They about to get blocked. Wait, what do you think about the Ice Spice hand gesture? Wait, what? I haven't heard about that. Oh, not a 3D hologram. God, that's a good motherfucker. How did I not think about Outkast? Outkast could do a whole show. What's that fuss? Everybody move to the back of the button. Jagged Edge. That would have to be like a collaborative thing, like maybe R&B groups. New Edition. If New Edition was the headliner and they had Jagged Edge, 112, Drew Hill, but New Edition would have to be the headliner though. So Cassandra, I like where you're going with that, but New Edition would have to be the headliner. Jagged Edge could not do a whole thing on their own. No. Yeah, he want to play the flute. Like, he's actually gonna be in Oakland soon. I was thinking about going, but I was all like, I'm gonna be so fucking bored listening to the flute. Like, I don't know about that. Remember when they did the East Coast versus West Coast with Snoop, and then yeah, remember that? I think Andre 3000 would do it. I know Big Boy, he would do it in a heartbeat. But Andre 3000, I feel like he would. Yeah, I feel like he would do it because that's big. If they let him play his flute, as long as he's gonna play his flute, I think he'll be fine. Misty with Nelly Furtado. Oh, that would be a good one. Well, Timberland would have to be there too. Yeah. Yeah, Little John. If Little John can bring, Usher, Ludacris, Yin Yang Twins, all the Sierra, yo, controversial, but I don't know. Somebody who I think that should perform at the Super Bowl, Sierra. I think Sierra, she can perform her ass off, and she got the hits. She got enough hits to do a compilation of different songs and stuff like that. Sierra could definitely do it. The Franchise Boys, yep. Lil Jon can bring them. Yes. Rest in peace to Magoo. Definitely. Jungkook. Is that the guy from BTS? I'm surprised they haven't had any K-pop people. I'm very surprised. I know a lot of us here right now watching are like, yeah, I don't understand the K-pop and stuff like that. And I don't like there's a few songs I know, but K-pop is very popular. If they want the ratings, they'll probably 1 year is gonna be K-pop. I promise you that. 1 year they're gonna have some kind of K-pop artist do the Super Bowl. And them ratings is gonna be like, shoo. I'm telling you. I mean, even the BTS and all of them, they albums are number 1 on our chart. So it's something that we're not catching on to that we're not getting. So I'm telling you, that's soon to come. Eminem, yeah, Eminem should do one by herself. I would agree with that. Mary J. Blige, I think Mary J. Blige should do one by herself. They had BTS 3 years back as a performer, not the main host. Oh, they did? I didn't know that. They'll do Sierra like they did J Lo and Shakira. She needs somebody else to headline with her. Oh, who would you have headline with Sierra? Britney. Now you know what? I think Britney could do a show. Britney could do a show by herself. Yeah. Little Nas X. I don't know about that one. Uh, Kamala kept a guy on. Yes, I do know about that situation, but this show isn't about Kamala though. Is Kamala going to be at the Super Bowl? Then we can talk about it. Old Little Kim. Little Kim can be there with Missy Elliott headlines. That's what I think. I can only see Chris with Sierra. Mmm. Goody Mob. Okay. I'm pretty sure she would have special guests as well too. If Brittany will, yeah. Hey, they just set the Super Bowl in the living room, Ellie, and just have Britney spin it around the whole time. Oh man. Bow Wow, Chris, and Sierra. Okay. I can definitely see that. Like the early 2000s kind of vibe. I get you. I like that. Yeah, that would be a good one. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and end the show right there. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you. Again, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that three dots, and you're able to hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be back later. I'm gonna run some errands, do some stuff, and then I'll be back and give y'all some more shows. So, hold on. I pressed the button by accident. I love y'all. Be safe, but we out. Deuces, y'all.